Yo, so welcome to another Jobtech podcast. I won't call it a podcast. I don't know. I want some decision from you guys. Like, should we make it a TV or a podcast? Because for now, we lack a lot of things. Like, for TV, I think it should be a station. Calling it a TV should be a station, and to the what? A podcast, I think it's just a conversation blog. But I think we should call it a TV because the TV has more advantages. Podcast, we just invite people, talk, and sometimes we're done with talking and don't have things to talk. So welcome to the Jobtech podcast. I won't call it the second episode because the episodes will accumulate, and I find that I don't even remember what number we are on. So good morning, good evening. This way it's a good evening, good afternoon, and whatever time you're watching this, so I don't know. So I think the topic today, I think it's called transition. Yeah, I want us to talk about transition, how you transit. Should I call transform, transit? Yeah, they're similar. How you transit yourself from to whatever person you want to be. We're not too perfect, but we all want change, so you need to adopt that change. So to me, I think back I wasn't a good person. Yeah, disrespectful. I was a gang. Should I call it a gangster? Yeah, like we used to walk in gangs. Like we used to do a lot of bad things. Yeah, fighting. It was a lot, yo. But my journey of transition, it was a simple one, unplanned, but successfully we made it. So I think my journey of transition came after that 2019 depression, because I had a depression, like a dead depression, but then I didn't know what depression meant, so because I didn't search more about such things. I didn't search more. But later I knew, later I understood, later I heard stories. So that 2019 depression, I think by that time I had much interest in music. Yeah, I wanted to be an artist so bad. Yeah, I felt that talent so bad. But music is I think it's the hardest business. And if you have that friend, brother, sister, neighbor, friend, who wants to venture into music, please support. Because putting that talent or sharing that with somebody, it's hard, man. It's really hard. Because you may try out and feel like you're not trying. Get you talented, you feel that talent, but you don't have the connections. You lack a lot of things. And the first thing that you need, I think, it's people to push you. People are gonna believe that you're trying, like you can do it. It's enough. Although they don't feel it, I'll at least tell that person you're gonna do it, because transition is something good. Yeah? Because the way you start, you get some ideas. Giving an example like of John Brack, recently I was watching I think it was last Saturday on Horizon Vibe. I was watching him talking about his music career, music whatever, and he told us the way he changed his voice. Like when you listen to his initial music, the first music of the what are the songs, Bobadi, do that voice. He also doesn't want it now. He also changed a lot of, like, gave it time. He found that voice was missing. So the recent album he released, it was a dope one. So that's what I'm meaning. Although that person is not like you're not seeing that potential in that person, just support, because the more you feed it in your mind, the more you feed that talent, the more you try. So when you clean up your voice, clean up your really cool mindset. Yeah. So by then I was trying out music. Yeah, I have some audios, I have some music. But by then, like starting is the hardest shit, and I had no motivation, yeah. Because I had a lot of friends, but they didn't motivate me to do that, because I know by now we could be big. Because I had even started an association, like a management, whatever. Then later, because we were five, I think we were five friends, yeah. Now we have six. We had me, I'm good in this social media, whatever, internet. So I was the internet personnel of the empire. Then we had the artist that we wanted to boost first, We had that artist that we want to push first, so that we also come to. We had our fashionist, Gaza Youth. The artist was called. He's not in the country now, so you got a talent. You may have your talent, but you need money. So he was called Cowdang 256. You can search. He has music. I won't say he had. He has music. So we have Gaza Youth. He was our fashionista. Like, in case we wanted some clothes or whatever, he could provide. Yeah, he was on the committee. Then there was security personnel. I'm forgetting that name, because like they bought him later. The security personnel bought him later. So we had even a DJ. Imagine that crew, that you have a DJ, you have a fashion person, like a stylist, internet, because I'm good at the internet. I could upload, like make more research about the internet, and the artist, security. What else could we need? The management, yeah. We had no like strict management, but we had started collecting money, like raising money to put up some music. We made that, but during that time, it's when I moved from Nabingo to Mbarara, so communication. And I think it was me who was always pushing it so hard, pushing this committee. Like, then later, the DJ had to leave the country. Cuts 256. You can search him on TikTok, whatever, or social media platforms. Cuts 256. DJ is DJ Cuts 256. So he left the country. Kaudang and the artist left. My bro Gaza Youth is still in, but it's hard there. It's hard out there. It's hard. So he's still trying his luck out there. Gaza Youth, he tried, yeah. And I'm also here, so by that time I also tried out some music, but man, I think shit wasn't easy. Like, that's why when I see an artist or somebody showing up, like, I want to push that talent, because I know what it means, the depression it brings. So by the time we were trying out, like, you're disappointed, it's not moving, the music is not moving. So you got a heartbreak, love heartbreak, yeah. I think that was the first heartbreak. In that same time, like the same period, had a heart, like, should I call it a love heartbreak, yeah. Like breaking up with somebody you love, yeah. And it pains a lot, and you're also struggling with music, money, you're not working. Like, that time, you're idle, you're experiencing a heartbreak, and I think I was young, because right now I've never experienced that shit. That was true love by then, true love, but I don't care about that shit. So you have no money, that's income, and it's money that runs that industry. The money, because you need money to make the videos, you need money to push your music on TVs, yeah. You need money to everything. And by then I had no money, man. I think that was the cause of that depression, yeah. But we healed. So later, so the journey of transition or transformation. So I think that was the same time period where I moved from Nabingo, currently where I am, to Mbarara. So the first thing I made is, I think, I left music, although it was pushing me. It was calling, because, man, when you love something, when talent that doesn't just leave you like that. So I'm trying out. Whenever I go to Man, I used to go to the studio, but I don't feel it, because, like, I had nobody, like, to push, like, to vibe, like, push that vibe. Because, yeah, the moment the studios that I went in, guys were after money. Like, not after pushing that thing, that music like pushing you. So you go to the studio, find that the guy just creates some beats, then puts for you to sing shit, man. And that's why I recommend you, if you're into the music, go for the best. Go for the best production, go for the best, invest in the best. Because these upcoming one, I won't say that they're not good, but they don't have that pressure, or that pressure of being best. Because when you work with the people who are best in the industry, expect to get good results. Like, they don't want somebody to talk shit about their work. But this one just starting, they know nobody cares about their work, so they're after money. They're after the prices, the bugs, yeah. Because I could raise that money, but the production was shit, and I left that stuff. So later on, yeah, got some new friends, like the gentleman friends. So initially, my mama used to ask me, Job, do you have some gentle friends, like people who are gentle, who are respectable? Because by then I had rastas around. I had people with hair, rings. We could dress like shit, and my mama didn't like that. So I went to Mbara, and I didn't get. I let Jacho made a selection for me. So I made a lot of friends, the gentle class. Then slowly I found myself transitioning, yeah, like transitioning. I used to dress like in t-shirts, damaged, whatever, thinking it's dope. But the moment I came to environment, I found out I was dressing up like shit, because not even I keep those clothes in my closet and bag. Sorry about that. So the journey transition, I think you should put Jah first, put God first. uh, let the transition be natural. Don't force it. Don't be moved by these quotes. You don't have a lot of people, like we have a lot of motivation speakers. Just open up your heart. Let move that life, move that unplanned life. Like, just move a step by step, but unplanned. That's how life becomes so good. Like, when you just sit down and let people come close, like things happening natural without forcing. Like, make some friends, yeah, make friends, yeah. Don't be like me, make friends. Don't focus too much on connections, because you may get a job, yeah, get something that keeps you busy, yeah. Do what you love. I love computers, so the moment I'm alone, yeah, I have a house set up there, so learning some softwares, and that's me. Because computers are not for everyone. Like, my hobbies, I think they are the most lonely hobbies. What I could say, the most lonely hobbies, like boxing. Boxing is not for everyone, like soccer, because you may find soccer is for like 20, a pitch I think it's for 22 people, like that whole pitch, 22 people, that you're making a lot of friends. But for boxing it's different, yeah. Because the moment I came to Mbarara, I think that was 2023. It's 2025. It's when I found the first boxers. I think move my life, you may check it on my socials, like the Snapchat. That's why I post like those random videos without editing or making it applauding. So it's 2025 now. It's when I found some boxing people who box, like, and I'm disappointed. Yeah, but I'm disappointed we have no boxers. We just have these gymnastic people. Like, people go to, like, to carry these whatever. That's what we don't do, because I'm not looking for what. I'm not looking for energy. I'm looking for a skill. I'm looking up to, like, starting even a gym, because we don't have a gym. They told me that the gym that was around, it was closed, or that it had no license. And I think when I get money, I think I will start up a gym. Although I'm not a coach, I know the moment you start up, like somebody will come up, like push that talent. Like there's a way, like people who push talents, who to do things that I didn't do. Like somebody showing up into boxing. Boxing, initially boxing is seen as the most dangerous sport, like it's for thugs. Yeah, you see the most people in boxing in Uganda, not outside. Here, when they learn boxing, they use it like to do some illegal shit, like. But for the outside, people are making money out of it. And big out to Shadeo Musa representing. Who's this other guy? Who's this guy who just took the belt, like terrorist Scout Ford? Yeah, big up for representing, because recently he was in Uganda. Although by then, like he didn't trend a lot. Boxing is not like music where I find that an artist comes and the whole media is up to them. So this guy came in, like checked on some boxers around. One love, yo. I think that's it. For the next episode, I think we shall have a topic, like talk more about what else, public speaking, because most of us face that change of public speaking. I think I'm one of those people, but the only challenge I'm facing with public speaking is that I'm not scared of the audience. Yeah, I'm not scared of the audience, but my words are too low. Like I don't talk much, so meaning that standing up there, I should have said like drafted those words, and I don't want that. I want just to stand up, speak, and then go. So I think the next episode we shall talk about personal public speaking, how we develop that skill, public speaking. Today we talk about transition. So I didn't talk more about my transition, but I gave you like the steps to use in order, in case you want to change. Like I know you can't be perfect. People may say yours perfect, but you also miss out something. So I think next time we'll talk about the public speaking, how you develop that skill, conversation building. But I think with that I'll develop it more when I bring a guest. Then we see how we shall create those conversations, like dig up conversations.